just see what I'm. The reason why I'm saying nice air vent when you look at the stream.
That is um unfortunate. You could just put an angled block there and make it useful, like a sloped block to the outside, and then that way the air vent still has the ability to suck air in. Alright, just put new air vents in there.
Nope.
Oh, you son of a bitch. It's supposed to be one that's sucking air in.
Dealand. I have 12 of them downstairs that are slanted. And they're currently on
That's the ones I could have probably put in the corners on the inside.
Why is it saying it needs tier 7 motors? Oh. I just realized something. Hold up.
We probably could have made all of these into air vents. They made any number of these things all into air vents.
I don't know if it
careful.
I don't know if it'll work because the block the blocks those things.
Oh, we always can try.
Yeah, well, I have to see what the fucking.
I got the ones up in the top corner on the far side over there that are air vents.
Yeah.
They might work. Worst case scenario, we change some of these up here above the refineries. Change all these on this side to air vents.
Yeah.
Then we'll definitely be able to pressurize and depressurize the area fast.
Depressurizing is going to be the fun part.
Hmm?
Is it depressurizing? It's the fun part.
Yeah, we wouldn't have enough oxygen tanks.
Fuck yeah.
In fact, we don't have any oxygen tanks right now, I think.
No, we have one.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did build one, didn't I?
If you want to queue up in that elite assembler about half a mil of steel plates, metal grids, I mean, that'll be great.
Metal grids?
Mm-hmm. We only have like 156k. It says we're about to burn through a lot of fucking metal grids doing this fucking roof.
I don't know how many I've queued up, but I queued up a few.
Yeah, I'm placing framework down. I'm like, why isn't it painting? Oh, it might help if I'm not set to ignore color. I also found a mod that I type in command, and whatever modded planets are in, the server and everything, it randomly places them in the world for you. So it's not you place it, it's just randomly generated.
Nice.
So size of the planet and all that, I was like, okay, that's immediately going to get used for when we build the server, because yes.
Yeah. You want to steal metal grids, right?
Yes.
I got your metal grids queued up.
I go. How many metal grids do you have queued up? Do you just put it in a fucking repeat loop, Deland?
Huh?
Did you put it in repeat loop?
No. I'm not that kind of guy.
I don't trust you. Yeah. I also was looking at my analytics. I get more viewers by playing this fucking game I have the most hours in than I do playing the other games that we've been playing. So I just need to stick to playing Space Engineers, apparently.
Hmm. You got one core.
I don't fucking know.
Mm-hmm. 321. 100. Spit 100. Set.
I had to figure out what mod
Oh.
it is that for to save other people's inventory, because that's kind of fucking gay. Why isn't it not grinding?
I don't know. 321, 100, 100.
It reset. I'm fixing it.
You fucking chili bitch.
It's fixed. I don't know why it changed. That's interesting. All the others,
Chili bitch.
all the other settings saved. Interesting. This is why you don't fuck around with config files.
How much elite tech do we have?
Probably none. I put in 1,000, and last time I checked, the queue was like at a negligent amount. Yeah, we've only, out of the 1,000 I had queued up, we're down to 935 elite tech on a queue for crafting, by the way. So it's not a lot. Now, thankfully, with the elite tech, it doesn't turn into a silicone wafer when you grind it down.
Right. we got like fucking a lot. We got 277 elite tech.
Do we?
Yeah.
I don't know where it's from.
You've been building it.
I've only queued up 1,000, Dealand.
Oh, and we stole it from somewhere then.
That's the thing. I don't know where from.
I don't know, we stole it from something. Don't question it, just go with it.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm happy watching our iron count almost hit 100 fucking mil. I don't know why.
I need.
Oh, yeah,
I need
you-
that orange. Oh, motherfucker, I didn't
What?
connect that one.
Oh, the
I didn't connect
assembler?
that one. I didn't connect it yet.
I don't know why, but I've been listening to some remix music a lot lately of very popular songs, and it just hits different. I don't know why. Thank God there's not a PCU limit. Or block limit.
Alright, you got another elite assembler up.
Nice.
But this one has two cubes on it.
Nice.
Yeah, this one does them pretty fucking fast if it had the resources in its inventory.
God damn. Oh, the assembler's not being able to produce fast enough because of fucking.
The assembler produces faster than it can load.
That sounds about right.
And I have it building elite. And
I
it
see that.
builds them pretty fucking quick.
That it does.
It's literally done. I'm waiting for more resources, sir. What? I just put the resource. Done. Waiting for more resources, sir.
Right? It's just a 3D printer.
It almost literally takes longer to load the resources than it does to produce the item.
Sounds about right.
Which, in my opinion, is pretty fucked up.
Sadly, we won't have.
Apparently, there's stuff.
The one sad part is we won't have these, you know, the LWS tier tech in the server or the NTech cubes in the server.
Why not?
You know how fucking broken those things are dealing.
You can limit them to the 500s.
Even the 500s are broken.
That's besides the point. Now, why won't we have the LWT?
Because Weapon Core doesn't work with it. Unless everybody on the server wants to see a debug log every 2 seconds of every single ship fucking throwing a hissy fit because they have the wrong fucking mods on it, then no.
That's right. So don't use Weapons Core.
Everything use Weapons Core now, even the fucking shields use Weapon Core, Deland.
Oh.
That's the fucked part. Weapons Core is part of the fucking game.
About that. He says.
It's no longer just flick on a switch and then you have shields. I wish it were that easy, but it's not. And sun setting.
Sun is finally setting for you.
In real life? Not yet.
Yeah, in real life. Oh. I thought you were talking about in real life. It was setting. I was like, alright. Which reminds me. I need to come upstairs and build something.
Solar panels?
Yep.
Do that outside, Dealand, on the ground. Like, build off from the... Like, build off from our base down here. Down at the bottom. And build off and build a solar farm so it's not on top of our base where we plan on expanding up with. For fuck's sake. I do have the mod called Smart Rotors on here, so you could use those to tell where the sun's at.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna plan on doing.
Nah, okay.
Hope they don't get eaten by a fucking...
You have a Aurora laser out there? Technically, we should be putting more of those things down.
Yeah, that's the Aurora?
Yeah. Aurora Combat Laser. That's what it's called.
I was actually kind of close to the ground.
I fully fill my inventory with steel plates, and every single time I run out. God damn.
I might have messed that up.
My what?
Messed that up.
How?
Just by where I have it.
Huh?
Now, colors.
What do you mean you built it in the wrong spot?
I had it down further,
Uh,
but on the oh, I need all the fucking plate for that. Good. Cargo. That's oh, that's weird.
what? Is it doing something funny?
Oh, I got these wrong. Alright.
What?
I got these wrong.
Oh. Trying to figure out which way they're facing.
Yep. That away.
Hey, Simon. No, not at all. You'll have to respawn, sadly, since my rooms got deleted. That's up to you.
Oh, whoops.
What's up? Didn't plan the solar farm out right?
Not any more solar panels.
Need more.
And this one can't produce them, huh? Fucking dicks.
What? Produce what?
Tier 5 components.
The lead assemblers?
Yeah, they can't make the tiered components.
No, you need a tiered.
God damn
The
it.
tier 7 or the fucking tier 5 assembler. Which we don't,
We don't have a tier 5 assembly. Yeah.
Give me 1 second, Simon. Wait. Oh, shit. Good thing I did that.
Oh, damn it. We can't build the legendary tier 7 motors either, can we?
No, I've told you this multiple times. Yes. Just give me 1 second. There you go.
God damn it.
Right. But hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Aegean Mass.
I'm just messing around. Hello. All right. Oh wait. There we go. So how's y'all's day been?
So far,
Eh,
so good.
you know.
Dylan's just trying to make me pull my hair out as usual.
I went and taught someone who had a bad experience the game. Who he went to go try it again. He had a bad experience first trying it out. Now he got to do it again.
Explain bad experience.
Let's just say they tried. There were a newcomer who tried starting the game on a multiplayer world,
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
and they didn't want to be alone. It was a server too.
That ended badly for them.
Oh no, that poor soul. That poor. Let
Oh
me guess.
no.
PvP too.
Not PvP, but stuff kept disappearing under it. I don't think, but it's a case of everything was vanishing before their eyes every time I tried to go play.
Damn. Oh,
All
Dylan,
right.
this is gonna take freaking forever.
Oh, I forgot. This world has weapon core, doesn't it?
Yes. This has weapon card.
Dang it! I was thinking of spawning in the 89 just to have a patrol, but as far as I know, weapon core doesn't like anything autonomous.
No. It very unhappy when it comes to that.
And I see I see y'all didn't exactly like the defense grid.
It's not that we didn't like it. It decided to shoot through our base
Oh my god!
Regularly.
regularly. Yeah. Like the
I
missile turret decided to just start opening holes through our base, or the railgun started opening holes in the base. I was like, I'm taking care of this now.
Yeah, I apologize. I didn't think it was gonna do that.
We didn't either, but apparently it just decided, screw you.
I mean, on the bright side, it tried to do its job.
Yes, it tried to do its job, but at the same time, it was trying to blow up our own fucking base. So, you know, don't appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a win-lose situation. Though now it looks like the base is unarmed.
And it has the turrets at the bottom, and that's all I give a fuck about. It kills the spiders that I decided to modify.
Ah,
Let's just say there's supposed to be like 600 spiders spawning every 10 minutes now.
Oh, good grief.
I was given config files. I started screwing with them.
He wanted to kill me. Repeatedly.
Important question. The assault pack does run. This version is compatible with Weapon Core.
Yes.
All right. I'm thinking. There's some nice guns here. I'm just trying to figure out like what you have like in Spawn.
Weapons. Yeah.
Not with I do have. I've been working on a helicopter actually. I
Last
just need to
time-
see
Well, last time I heard a
if y'all
helicopter-
have the thrusters for it.
Last time I heard helicopter, it ended poorly because somebody was trying to use rotors.
This doesn't use rotors. It's just I need to make sure that the stuff here. There's just certain. No, y'all don't have it. All right. I had to check. Yeah, y'all don't have the stuff to spawn it, so you don't have to worry too much.
Beeland.
What happened?
What happened to the Loki? Looks like it lost a few wheels. It lost
Probably
many.
did.
It took
Some bugs.
15. Took 15 air pressurizers to fill up our inside of our base, which is now pressurized, so we can't die inside of our base now. Holla fucking you up. We don't have to worry about oxygen. But so the Loki, every time I load in the game, wheels disappear.
Well, it says it also has no fuel in it, which is interesting.
Because it was run by batteries, so their batteries died.
Let's see if it has reactors on it. I'll see.
When I checked it, I didn't see any, so maybe not.
I saw 2 small reactors. That's probably plenty for a rover.
Yeah.
Do y'all have uranium or not
Oh,
much?
we got fucking tons of uranium. We found out our refineries over here, when they have yield efficiency of 10,250, you get a lot from uranium now.
Well, I'm gonna take some.
Yeah, if you just want to see our ingot amount, you just stare at the ingot screen and see 97.7 million iron ingots in total, when we still have 37.7 million iron to still refine.
Of course, for some reason, there's something wrong with this rover because I can't seem to reach it. Weird.
Well, it has no power, so
Oh, that's right.
you have to
That's a
find
dumb
you
moment.
you have to find where you put the reactor.
No access granted here.
Is that the reactors?
Yeah, there should be 2 on each side.
No,
No, there's not though.
it's just only those two.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, but they're warfare reactors. Of course they're not going to have an access point.
Now the only access point is where the conveyor tubes are.
Yeah. However, I have an idea. Let's see. There are H2 generators on this vessel.
I'll just mine
And
the
I
ground
think
and fucking
I've-
throw it in.
I found where they are. The spawn point isn't active. Yeah, this thing, we just need to check a solar panel on this thing or something like that. Yeah, it'd be good to go.
You having
We'll
fun
leave it there for
Field?
now.
Did somebody run out of hydrogen, so he was using a catwalk to walk up to there?
No, I didn't run out of hydrogen yet.
I was about to say, are we going that kind of hardcore play on this planet? We have to use catwalks and no hydrogen? Oof.
We are, in case it happens.
Oof. Dude, that's gonna be rough.
All right,
So
so
that you know.
the railgun. Oh, by the way, I did make a new defense grid that doesn't run. Let me check see if that has that missile pod. Because if it does, I'm gonna remove it for you. Because that was just bad for y'all if that was the case. But I do have a new defense grid that I made exactly for this area.
We'll look at it in just a second. Now, me
Yeah.
and Dealand have a new project.
Yeah, that's true. I'll
Uh,
go put it on the blueprint device
yeah,
because I know at least so it can be seen.
yeah. So, do you see the Soul storage module out in the distance?
Give me a sec.
Yeah, once you
Nemesis,
get the blueprints.
Arex. This one has like the very very big railgun, I believe. Yeah, the heavy railgun turret.
Ah.
Though it does have the longsword, but we can easily get rid of that.
Holy
quickly.
fucking missiles.
Yes, it has missiles.
Missiles! Missiles, dude! Those.
I made sure it had a lot of missiles.
You're making me think of server rules for missile pods in the fucking server I'm trying to create. God damn. I'm over here like, fuck the rules. We're going old school on this fucker. I'm over here staring at this like, that's too many missiles.
It's not as many as you think. So each one of these is a gladiator one, and then the Atreus.
No, I'm looking at the fucking side pods. The Gladiator
Oh.
tactical launchers, and there's how many on this? 1, 2,
Not many, there's
3,
around 8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. 8 by how many missiles do they shoot? 8 by 8.
I mean, they're also big, so they could get shut down by stuff like close-in weapon systems.
And with torpedo launchers. Okay.
Yeah, but they could get shut down easily by the lasers.
Yes,
I wish I was kidding.
No, I know
So
you're
it's
not
not
kidding.
like, yeah. But Typhoon Strike, and the icing on the cake of this thing is that the conveyor system has been worked out, which means it's good to go.
Cool. Now, we'll see about that shortly.
Yeah, we should probably put it somewhere away from the base, probably. This one?
Oh. Really? What makes you think that?
I mean, on the better news, since it's actually designed to be a self-contained grid, we could put this like as its own grid if we really wanted to just delete it if necessary.
Right.
Does that sound better?
Now we'll hold off on the defense grid for right now, since there's not
Yeah.
been a lot of things coming
There's
to
not.
mess us up.
There's not been a bunch of attacks, but hey, the option's there.
Yep.
I mean, let's see. The other one I built that's the default version comes with 4 60mm CWS, 1 Iron Fist, and the 2 ballistas,
Right.
and they had smart rounds in them, which if you don't know means they would either detonate
Yeah.
near a ship, or they'll go into a ship and detonate.
Simon, have you ever messed around with build info?
Not exactly.
So, I found this out last time I was streaming. This is something only admins are allowed to use, which is bullshit. I'm gonna make sure. Type in multi-tool.
Yeah, I should be able to use it. Anyone can use this thing. Yeah, I can use it.
Yeah, because I don't have permissions set up on this server. This item is only an admin use.
The heck? As far as I know, anyone could use this thing. Heck, I've been in a world, like in a server that allowed you to use this thing.
That
Without
would
being
be
an admin.
fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, me and Dylan saw it. I was like, "Where have this thing been all of our lives?"
You mean I can look at my grid and see where the conveyors aren't?
Connected, right? I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god, fuck.
It I have a interesting story to tell you.
Oh
All right. Um, so you know that the defense grid I showed you?
no.
Mm-hmm.
That actually saw action. Like it saw actual PvP action.
Nice.
It was defending a fortress nicknamed Miners Haven 2.0.
Oh god.
All right. It was a stilted fortress that was designed to be more for PvE, but because how it was built, it could run in PvP.
Right.
And the inside was made to be quality of life, but due to how it was built to get around easy, but also ended up becoming a unintentional maze. So an intentional maze is easier to go through, but an unintentional, meaning that it was not intended for it to be a maze, is obviously a lot harder because the rules of a maze don't exactly apply that well.
You know what the rule of maze is? Random.
Typically you would follow your best hand,
Hmm?
but because like your right or left, you typically follow that. But because
Well,
it's unintentional, that's kind of hard to do.
so usually I'll go with like a
In fact,
prime maze.
I
I'll
think I
do
have
a
a
prime
blueprint
number.
of
So I'll
the Miners
do
Haven.
1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Or not 9. 11. Or something like that. I'll do like a couple of prime numbers. Every one of those. So like a maze would be like first turn go left, second turn go right, third turn uh
I'm spawning in the
go
base.
left as your
Really
main
quick.
path, and everything else between that is um dead ends and shit. And you do like prime numbers. That's one way you can do a maze.
Give me a sec. I need to get to orientate this correctly. Though it's not being
So
very nice.
that Oscar game I'm playing with Chronic Rick,
There we go.
Wolfman.
Hmm.
We've got almost 100 citizens.
Well, I spawned in Miners Haven so you can take a look at it. It's designed to be a fortress that can be placed anywhere via stilts. The one we
Nice.
had to put in the server had to be stripped of all of its guns because it was not compliant with how many guns it had on it. And we still were playing whack-a-mole with it. But have a peek. It's designed to be 360 all around. This was what the defense grid was defending. This
Hmm.
thing had multiple Iron Fist guns, multiple 60 millimeter autocannon close-in weapons. It was loaded to the teeth.
Nice.
When the fight encountered was done, no one dared try and fight the stick, try to attack the stick again.
I see one error on this thing,
Yeah.
Wolfman.
It has a lot of areas. It has its own personal R&D drone area. It has a firing range. It has
What's going on, deal?
a
There it goes
full-fledged
from
yeah.
there.
It's a full-fledged crew quarters and medical room,
Nice.
air traffic control, and a cafeteria with bathrooms and propaganda,
What were you
and
bitching
a
about, deal?
double-decker hangar on the bottom.
Mm,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So could
depressurize our ship for a second.
yeah. So could you
Why?
imagine this thing on a mountaintop with 4 Nemesis defense grids defending it?
Dylan, you're
Yeah.
not explaining what the fuck you're doing.
Oh,
Putting
me?
the conveyance system up
was.
to the roof.
We already
Oh, he's
have
trying
it
to
to
bring
the
up
roof.
the roll. Well,
And,
it's good to have
and
it at
another
multiple points.
spot where we can put another gun up top.
This is not even the fucking roof.
It's not even the roof?
No! We discussed this last time, Dylan, that we were gonna have another fucking layer. This is a
Oh, yeah.
floor. We're not finished yet!
Well, there's a conveyance system up to this floor so that you can put an air vent right there.
This is why I have to deal with Simon.
Yeah. I mean, at least I'm just trying to do show and tell for things that might be kind of like some good old-fashioned war stories.
Yeah. No, the next project that me and Dylan are working on, since we finished the base sealing up, was to go turn a storage module into a hover barge.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
You started that fucking project, and then you fucking.
I only stole the project, alright? Let's get this straight. I stole the device that turned into that project.
Oh, you fucking make me
It's not
so
my fault
mad.
I stole it. Okay, it is my fault I stole it. but still.
What? What?
what happens to my
Well,
connection?
it was just sitting there. What did you expect me to do with it?
To leave it alone.
Who knows what will happen on this world? I swear, if it gets bad enough, we could probably pull off that fortress. If you really wanted to
But-
do that.
Honestly, if you give me that hoverboard, you know what's gonna happen, Wolfman.
I fucking know,
Uh-oh.
dude.
Somebody broke something.
I know what's going on.
Wasn't me. I wasn't doing anything.
I know what's
Wasn't
going
me.
on.
For once, it wasn't me because I did not fire off a nuke. I'll take. I know that's still a sore spot, but you can take a joke probably.
That's not a sore spot. That's fucking hilarious how fucking quickly it fucking
It was
crashed.
hilarious.
Oh, it's a fucking. Oh my god.
Let me guess. Something else fired a nuke.
Nope. It's called the Factorium. They're being assholes right now.
All right.
And how's that? They're just blowing shit up or something?
No, they're ramming into each other.
Same difference. Oh, god damn it.
It's the projection.
Oh, let's
my
remove the projection ASAP. I wasn't expecting lag from that thing. Disable that thing.
I
That
already
thing
said-
always causes lag.
It
That
does.
Yeah,
program, that block causes lag.
This console block always causes lag.
Well,
So
I'm
if
gonna
you want to
turn-
crash a server, you go and get the Scorpio shipyard, and you put down like 12 of those on a rotors setup, like each one of them on a rotor, and then you turn them all on at the once, and it has a good possibility of crashing a server.
Crash it, dude. We were DDoSing the fuck out of that server.
I mean,
Oh.
it's technically an in-game DDoS.
I think what shot you was a Reaper pulse can. There was no railguns on that thing.
We did that on this one server that was trying to steal a bunch of IP from fucking Orion originally, like trying to steal the whole Orion name. Took
Orion
in, cloned our
name?
server,
Oh yeah, no.
used the exact same mods, everything.
So
like,
we got told
almost down to the T.
by the staff,
And-
whoever wants to help will get perks in the server. So guess what?
I
The
was the
Aegean
staff.
Empire happened.
I
We
was
all-
the staff. That was while I was still a head admin, you dickhead.
Oh yeah, we were. I was also part of staff too.
No, you
Well,
weren't staff at that time.
Was I not?
Mm-mm.
I was a mod for
You
a
were
while.
only staff You were only staff for a little bit because
Yeah.
people got mad that you were
So-called
actually
hacking.
doing stuff,
Yeah.
and then they accused you of hacking, and it was like,
Yeah. No, that was bullshit. I helped out as much as
It's like, no,
Dylan
he's
did
got
on.
Mark II eyeballs. All right, leave him alone. He sees
Oh,
shit.
God.
And the reason he found your base is because you shared a screenshot of your base.
Okay,
What the fuck?
no, I gotta explain this now. So, some people decided to fucking call us out and call us chickens and all this shit, but then they went into hiding and didn't want to show themselves. So I fucking hunted them down. Like, I went to full stalker mode. I found their fucking Steam page. I found their fucking Twitch ID. I found which their schedule we're streaming on. I fucking followed them so I could find out when they streamed. Found out when they streamed, started watching their shit, and then they turned to the right picture, right angle. I snapshot a picture of the Earth planet in the background, exactly like with the skybox and everything. I spent 4 hours in a suit flying in space with no oxygen bottles, no recharge stations, nothing. Just 4 hours of me in space, and I found those motherfuckers, and we fucking annihilated them.
All right, so
No,
do
you
y'all
didn't go to the
want?
Twitch page. They actually shared a picture in the
That was
Discord and said,
the
"Come find us."
Dylan.
And they
That was
actually challenged you, Wolfman, because
yes,
you were like,
yes.
"I can find you just off of a screenshot," and they're like, "Bullshit." And they go, "Here's a
Dylan.
screenshot of our base," and you said, "All right, thank you."
All right,
That was the sixth
all
time.
right.
I'm talking about the time that got us in
Oh,
trouble where
I
they
know. I know.
accused us of admin abuse of finding their base, and we're like, "No, you gave Wolfman a screenshot."
I even
And literally challenged him to find your base. He found your base,
I
and then
even
we came and blew it up.
I even took like I did a ping back to them of their base location and everything, of their picture they took and fucking screenshots and everything. It's like what the
Yeah,
fuck, dude. And
it was hilarious.
I got my fucking powers removed because of it. It's like whatever. I still found them and they were still blaming us.
Oh well.
That's why
He
in
got in a
this
lot of trouble because people kept sharing screenshots, and he'd go and find them off of their screenshots.
yeah.
And it's like,
Uh,
would you share a picture and you don't expect to be found?
I had to make sure they were not
I don't
on Earth
understand this.
because Earth was PvE only, so you're not allowed to PvP. It's a bannable offense. Yada yada yada. But if they were in
You'd still
PvP
find them
space,
on Earth, and you'd build a little billboard next to them and be like, "Hi."
yeah, that was fine. You're
You'd
not
still
griefing.
find them just to fuck with them.
Yeah, you're not griefing
So-
or anything.
I took the liberty and added some drone stuff at the corners, so I figured that'd be fine. If
Some
not,
what?
I'm gonna personally grind them. I have small hangers.
All the drones.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
If you want to build some drones that go out and fucking mine shit for us right now,
I don't. It's not
I
one
don't
of
know
those.
anything about
kind of
planetary drones and planetary mining. I really do not want to do.
Dylan loves space. Space and Dylan get together nice.
I hate this right now.
so Simon, here's the problem with me hosting. This is the shitty part. Wherever I am is where everybody has to be.
Oh.
I don't
You
know
can't go
why.
running off like
I d-
30,000 kilometers away because then that causes all kinds of issues for the host computer because of how much space is between us.
It's such bullshit.
Y'all got rid of the Doppler radar? I'll have to go fix another one.
It works better on servers for some stupid reason.
Well, the servers, you have a fucking bigger RAM slot and it can handle multiple people. A PC, like myself, I'm fucking streaming. I have a fucking audio files going out. I'm using Discord. I'm fucking hosting a server. I'm using multiple
Yeah.
bandwidths of PC power right now, so it's saying
So what he's
What the
saying
fuck?
is if I had better internet, we would actually be doing better off. Because if I had better
yes.
internet, I would actually be hosting a server box.
So
I'm gonna
what,
do something interesting.
So, Dylan, what do you think we're gonna need to do that storage module so we can bring it over here and fortify it? I know we need to mine it out. Do we need to get
Right.
a reactor for it, right?
So we want some hover engines, right?
I know it has grav components over there.
Now, the question is, do we want 1x1s or 3x3s? Because
Heads up, test mode. Oh wait, it helps if I have the right ammo type.
Grav comps are over there. The only thing
and
they
do we
don't.
want the?
We don't want the
I think it has
civilians.
all the components over there except for the steel plate, maybe.
Steel
Well,
plate and
maybe the steel plate
bulletproof.
will be close.
Steel plate and bulletproof glass.
Well, if you look at the civilian one, it doesn't require the bulletproof glass.
Oh. Is it the civilian one, the smaller horsepower?
I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be that heavy right now.
It's light armor right now. That is true.
Why are those not cooked up properly?
What?
I'm trying to figure out why I'm trying to test fire the drone hangers. I'm not shooting or loading for some reason.
Oh, those drone hangers usually are kind of peckish.
Yeah, the drone
But
hang.
I have gotten to work, so it's more of I need to figure out why they're not getting fed ammo.
Everything's piped in, so.
Eh. There we go. One got hanger.
Why does it say a tank has noticed your location, Dealand? Hey, Seven.
It might be your location.
Why did my game just lock off?
Because that tank is a lot closer to you than it is me.
Dylan, I just tried to move 2 clicks and it fucking just locked up.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I even have the spawn rate turned down for pirates, for fuck's sake.
Calling the hanger's a bust. It was worth a try.
That's probably why I'm fucking crashing. It's a drone hanger.
In my defense, they're probably the most stable thing there was. I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it every time I show up with something, especially something like that? It's not even a nuke.
It's my computer, dude. It's always been my computer.
I'm gonna grind them.
This is the part that fucking sucks when it comes to me hosting is anything you think is gonna work, don't think it's gonna work.
Well, at least that was like probably the most innocent thing I put there.
Hey, Seven.
Mm.
Hello.
Greetings.
Oh God. Barely hear you right now, Seven.
Well, just in case that tank shows up, I'm placing a turret on the temporary roof, and we'll remove it shortly after.
Yeah, I hear you.
Why am I placing full pitch? No, I'm not.
Hey, Wolfman, when you come over here, can you bring me an elite drill?
You mean I'm working on it? Oh, there you go. Nice, Seven.
All right.
Trying to find the goal for my character.
I don't know why, but you sound like you're fucking a mile away.
Talk like directly into my phone. It's better than it was, at least.
To be honest, it sounds worse.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey.
The last time you think. Yeah.
I did not realize you were over here already.
Yeah, I've been here for a while.
I wasn't paying attention to your stream.
We're digging a hole to the fucking enemy faction. Ah, the nostalgia of digging holes underground just so you can get past the fucking weapon system. Bye, second. No, you laugh. This is literally what I did for 2 weeks straight, is dig holes in Mars. And it was a fucking massive underground tunneling system throughout the entire surface to get to people's bases and use building repairs to remove shields and grind to hack everything. That's how I met D-Lund.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's try the Atreus a torpedo launcher on the top
It's
corner.
not.
It's
Why?
not.
What's wrong with those?
It's just not right now.
All right. I'm bored. Don't know what to do.
You come over here and help us mine.
All right. Let's go dig a hole. Yeah, I see y'all. Sorry, I'm the type of person who just tries to tinker away at something, but there's nothing to tinker on.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I understand. I'm tinkering away on this thing to make it a hover barge. And then once I do that, I'm gonna go start stealing all the fucking NPCs that are around us. Everybody's gonna be mad at me.
Is this
I'm
a
gonna
storage
steal
place?
everything.
Or is y'all
Yes.
trying to make a hover barge?
It's what I'm gonna make into a hover barge. Because I'm an orc.
I could probably tinker away at this. Let's see. Let's see. There's a solar panel here. I don't think that's gonna be necessary.
Stop touching! This is my ship.
Okay.
Come down here and mine the fucking ice out.
Do we even need all the ice?
No.
No, just
Good.
delete it. We're gonna have to remove the stairs and everything, D-Lund, in order to get the rest of the ice.
Hold on.
Unless... Oh, D-Lund, we're idiots.
What?
Do you have enough for drills?
Possibly.
Let me see.
We're about to find out. Will it build? It built. You do have enough for drills. D-Lund, get out of there.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to take my way out. Someone's gonna chop a warhead.
What? No.
no, not a warhead. It's a drill.
We'll just have to move it down the way. You know? Okay. That was first. Yeah, no, I'll do this. If you want to work on getting yourself thrusters and all that, D-Lund. With Simon.
Alright, so we're putting thrusters on?
Yeah,
No, we're gonna put hover engines, but don't worry about those just yet. I'm gonna do some other stuff
Alright.
up here first. Control seat.
Do y'all plan to arm the hover barge?
I will arm the hover barge. Mostly with building repairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be build and repair, not hover barge.
Well, I would recommend at least a few guns on it just for defense. So that we could. In fact, I believe like one thing I built was nicknamed the Scrapworks. Its whole gimmick was it goes over to salvage things or make salvage.
Hey, Wolfman, let me know when you get the drill set up so that I can just go and right click on them all.
Yeah.
Just throw a bunch of them down. They're out.
Yeah, I'm working on it, dealing. Trying to space them so they can cover each other.
Well, I'm gonna do y'all a solid in case y'all get messed with. I'm placing some.
There's a couple of like anti-personnel turrets around the base, but that's about it.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of something more point defense. I'm putting down one of like those micro lasers. They're really good at
Mhm.
stopping any stray projectiles. We can get rid of them later.
Right. Right.
Are there building repairs on this
The
thing?
only thing there is a building repair, but it's unkind.
All right.
Okay,
Think we'll fuck with it.
turn them on because I can't place any until you clear out the area.
I'm gonna
Are
go
they on?
for
Yes.
a resupply.
Just leave them
Are
on
they
for a while.
working?
Spires are still a thing, right?
Yeah.
Spiders are
What's
very
the-
much thing.
What's the energy thing? Energy production on this thing like? Is it good or bad?
Bad.
So I'm gonna and not bother with the Aurora anti-personnel.
I only have the two wind things powering it right now, with batteries maybe.
Okay, stop
Alright.
dealing.
Because I know we're gonna be dealing with going around the place.
So our plan is to get the thing up in the air and moving, and then move it towards main base so we could upgrade it and all that.
We will need to put down some more batteries, so.
Oh, 100%.
Because 2 batteries is not gonna be enough to get us all the way to the base, I don't think.
It's not gonna get us anywhere, dealing. What the fuck do you mean?
It's actually a nice looking tank.
Oh,
Gatling ammo boxes?
the what?
I'm trying to disarm a potential hazard for flying back here. It's not working properly because obviously drones are not working right.
Oh no, the drones won't work right on here. Do it again. I have to do it one block at a time, dealing. So this is gonna fucking suck.
Hold on, I gotta get back to my seat. Is it going? Yeah. Alright.
Rust Brawler. Let's see what's over here so we can disarm it.
It is armed.
It is very much armed. Okay, disabled.
I
Careful.
know. I'm aware,
Teal stop.
but I learned a few tricks of dodging.
Turn them the other way.
I'm gonna go grab a rocket launcher from base and deal with it.
Turn them other way. What do you mean?
Like, turn them towards rotate them 90 degrees.
My current
If you can.
objective: dismantle anything that would pose a threat to y'all's return.
Not the other 90 degrees, but yeah. That was 180.
Oh, duh. Sorry. Shut up. I'm fucking.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this guy does build the sewers underneath your house.
Shh.
He is good with math, I promise you.
I'm very good with math. Fuck you.
For once, y'all don't have the exact thing I need. Let's see. I
Dealing
need.
Drills. Can't do it.
Yeah.
No, just keep holding it down while the build and repair is building them.
I don't mind if I make a rocket launcher. Or a few. Ammo. Rocket. Oh, how sweet.
You can build them with a couple of spaces between them, you know.
That's what I've been doing.
Have you? Oh.
Yes.
It looked like you were building them on top of each other. I was like, okay, whatever.
Lock and loading. Yeah, I heard. Don't care.
Turn them off.
What if I don't want to?
Dylan.
It's no fun if I don't get to drill you.
I
Ooh,
like
this thing-
living.
I like killing you. What's the difference? Look here, only one of us are gonna be happy, alright?
That was a direct hit. Rust Brawler is being dealt with as we speak. That was a miss. Woo. Boop.
And now you fly down the outside and you,
Well, Dylan, you have the snow all the way in the middle where you're sitting in the cargo container room, so I have to do it this way the entire
Yeah.
way across.
I know, but I'm saying now you just run down to the other side and delete the drills that you already got down there. Come back down here and then
We'll have to say that that ship is tiny.
It's not a ship, it's a rover. It's
Eh.
a respawn ship.
Whatever.
I thought we had enough materials, not gonna lie, Dylan, to build the heavy Mexplex mining drill down here, and I was like, oh, that would be nice. No.
that would
No,
have
you
been
don't.
awesome. Although you have given me a horrible idea, sir.
I know. I gave you a horrible idea with this thing now.
So we got the stone crushers, right? So I can just obliterate stone. And then I can just put a bunch of drills on the bottom with some hover engines down there to keep me up off the ground.
Fucking god, dude.
Maybe some atmospherics in the form of azimuth thrusters pointing down.
I was gonna say, where's the Azzy's gonna come into here?
Maybe one or two fucking RTs.
What? No!
I gotta get rid of the ice somehow. Right? You know?
Ooh, this thing does not like me doing this whatsoever.
Oh, the rover?
Is that far enough forward? You can go further forward, right? Uh-oh. Spider.
I fucking heard that. I fucking paused. I was like, oh shit.
There's no fighter. I'm actually shooting down, trying to shoot down that craft. The rover. If y'all hear that from over there, that's a surprise.
No.
No, there's a spider over here that spawned and one of the anti-personnel turrets shot it.
Yeah,
it
one of
scared
the-
Wolfman for a second.
I heard spiders spawn and I'm underground with no protection. I was like, I'm gonna die down here.
Yes,
Not-
yes
not-
you are.
Not from fucking drills. I'm gonna die from spiders.
Apparently I can't build that drill. Maybe because it might be outside build and repair range, but
No, building repairs are 400 meters, 450 meters. It's inside the range. We just don't have the components for it.
okay, it's still set at that. Okay.
I keep missing. Wow. This thing really likes to give me trouble.
Drills.
Drill 73 is not working.
Ugh. Ugh, that stings. I'm falling back to y'all's position.
Oh, what? The rover decided to pinch you where you didn't like
Fuck
it?
him up.
I'm at 4 health.
I don't know if here's a good spot because I don't know if I have a med bay.
Yes, you do.
I have a med bay out here?
You didn't see it on. Otherwise I wouldn't know. I'm gonna probably hit retreat fallback.
I didn't think I had a med bay out here.
Nope, never mind. I'm.
Yeah, so I got some good news and bad news. Good news is one has been declawed. The other one is being an absolute nuisance. But I am laying down fire on it.
I can make a med bay though.
Yeah, the reason why it's not building that drill is because you're out of steel plates.
Out of steel plates.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me build a med bay first.
The only thing I could think of doing is, you know what? I'm building an 89.
What's
We need
that?
firepower. It's a small drone packed with 8 43mm autocannons. It's the Revenant.
There, got a med bay.
I am done dealing with those who want to try and troll us.
I am almost out of oxygen though.
Here, Dylan.
Hold on a second.
I don't think you have outside air vents on this base. There. Oh, that's the wrong
No,
button.
no, no. Just go out the door and close the door on your way out.
Is that place sealed in there?
Yes, yes it is.
Impressive.
It looks like I have to retrofit the drone for this server, not server world. Man, it's easy to mix up. Spiro Le Mans, 5 kilometers out.
That'll be fine.
Okay, one more time should do it. Ground
Looks like you
installation.
can put them right down that far side now.
Fuck.
What'd you just do?
Did you not hear the parallax say approaching ground installation?
Nope. Oh wait, that's right. I don't play with sound.
It wasn't even a sound, it was in the chat.
No, I didn't. I don't pay attention to chat. That's where people ask the admin for help, and I have learned not to pay attention to that. It was a very evil thing, and I only paid attention every now and then when I could chime in and be an absolute menace.
Just like the Honduras was.
No, not that good.
Okay.
I was more trolly. He was more Dennis the Menace.
Okay. Make sure you have a gyroscope on board.
Oh yeah, that would be a good thing too.
Gyroscope and a thruster in each direction at least.
You can put 2 gyroscopes at least. Ow. More face.
What? How many build repairs you got here? Because it's almost instant building this thing.
Yeah,
Let's just say I
about
increased. Yeah. I modified the file so the build speed instead of 1 being it's times 125 now per build and repair
All right.
with the range of 450. So
It's pretty good.
it goes zoom zoom.
Good, because I'm about to do some work. The 89 is not going to fly in this world because it's gravity. I need a buff thruster output.
I know where all your still plates went, Dealand.
Where?
Your hover engines. Each hover engine costs
Oh.
1,300.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need more.
Yeah, I need to run to the base and grab more steel plates.
I'm probably gonna have to go grab some solar panels too.
Solar cells, yeah.
Elite atmospheric thruster seems like the most viable option.
We do not have elite tech.
We do, but
Not enough.
All right. What's the next best you got? Wait, I thought you all could just print that stuff out.
The elite tech?
Yeah.
we are printing it. We got like 300 or so. We got a lot more than Wolfman thinks we do.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to probably make my most lethal, smallest drone ever devised.
Mr. TK, I wanted to edit my BNR files too, but I didn't know what to do. Just wanted to speed them up a touch.
So if you go to the official build and repair mod, there's a guide which tells you what to do to get the config files to show up for your world or your personal personal space.
Yeah, we have
heaters.
plenty of them.
Girders and bulletproof glass. We should probably grab stuff to make a nuclear reactor on that thing too, but
It's an
Elite
XML.
atmospheric thruster.
And you could use Visual Studio from Microsoft, which is a coding, because that's what I use and it works. And it's free. I see. God damn, Dylan, how many hover engines are you putting on this fucker?
I just put 2 more.
Have plus plus, but I don't use.
I believe just a single elite battery will solve this thing's react power problems. It's gonna be handy.
I'm about to get those solar panels up and running.
All right.
Coming back with some bulletproof glass and girders.
Hey, I like how there's another storage module that spawned in like 3 clicks away from us.
The parts depot or the
No, another storage module that spawned in 3 clicks away from us, Dylan, from the main base.
I missed it. Am I still missing bulletproof glass and girders? What the fuck?
For the solar sails?
Yeah.
Well, it welded up all the windows.
Ah. Oh, this one's listed as no one.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I screwed around with the range and the how fast it builds. Because I wasn't going to sit there 6 years to watch something get grinded down by fucking 10 million build repairs.
Ooh, here we go. Hmm. Prowler, no. I'm going to assault weapons.
I used them to repair ships that I blasted, and then there was enough to salvage. Well, since I ramped up the speed to, disassemble stuff, it's kind of hard to. You kind of can't damage the ship because the BNRs eats the ship before there's something to shoot at.
Didn't really.
Ah.
Love remodifying old ships?
Well, Wolfman, I'm about ready to test this thing out right now. Start the
Don't.
ship. Ready?
What? No.
Yes, let's do it.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm telling you so you can save the game.
I kind of fucking figured, but I also wanted to be there to witness it because, dude,
I
come on.
know.
I want to see the fucking fireball that's about to fucking happen if this goes bad. I
Oh, I
don't
should
really
probably
build.
get in the ship.
Yeah, yeah, you should probably get in the seat, especially when I don't think you have most of your thrusters online. Yeah, you don't have a fucking side thruster.
What do you mean? I got one on each side, right? Oh, I don't have one facing forward. Shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, about that.
And you're going forward.
I don't really build bases, just platforms that connect captured bases. Most of my ships are pretty strong.
Welcome to D-Lund. He orcs. He orc. We had one
And the
time
definition of
about
orc.
how many bases did we have of just random bases connected to merge blocks together?
Well,
12 or so.
I think it was 12.
We lost track. There were so many ships and bases attached to each other. It just you were literally walking around with your main base, just like do. Hey guys, got a scrap metal. Here you go. Here's
You
the
know what the
scrapyard.
disgusting? No, the disgusting part about that base was that it was all built around my original respawn pod.
Yes.
Oh, boys. 89 Revenant ready. I'm going to save it, though.
All right, there we go. I got 2.4, but I need
You need steel
probably
plates.
some steel plates.
Hey, Dylan.
Uh,
It's pointing forward, but where's your thruster damage going?
What do you mean?
I have control plus on. It's going straight into the fucking wall. I'll get you more steel plates. That's pretty much all they do.
All right, nickname of this drone, Wolfman R on purpose. Now, important thing, antenna, broadcast range. I'm cranking that up so I can see that.
I do not have an antenna on this base, I will say that much. I only have beacons.
Do y'all have? Oh, there you are.
Hmm.
Hey, Wolfman.
Yeah, I'm running back and forth.
This is what I've been cooking up on. I'll probably send it over there to defend y'all. Alright, so what I need is, I need 43. Y'all don't have 43 millimeters? Wow.
Not yet.
We
Give us a
haven't.
second.
Yeah, we haven't made ballistic weaponry.
Well, I just did that. Is there a place to land the Revenant? Or do I have to manually load?
What did you just do?
Oh!
Who had done this? Just throw the steel plates in the top, man. There's a connector up top. You can just throw steel plates in there, and the bill and repair will take care of everything.
I'm concerned if
What'd
you're
you say?
flying this ship, if it has elite stuff and someone doesn't know what they're doing.
Oh, hey, look, another space, and it's white.
Dylan! Stop it! Stop it! Don't make me go admin mode on you and fucking reset your fucking
Why
neutrality
would
with
you do the
space
same
pirates.
thing, man? This is a fucking. I cussed fucking Cloud out for doing the same shit to me. It's not my fault that I'm friendly with the space pirates because you have multiple factions that hate each other, and the space pirates just happen to hate everybody else. And I happen to fight other people other than the space pirates.
I was a fuck. Okay,
I'm a space pirate, they're a space pirate, we're allowed to be allies.
I will have to delete that hunchback. That has way too many fucking program blocks in it, and I know it does. Go away.
Let the guns sing.
What else does that mod do? What do you mean? Well, for what? What mod are you
89 has
talking
its
about?
guns loaded.
We're talking about build and repair.
I should have got some more girders, but whatever.
No, it would really suck if you fucking lose power halfway through flying.
Yeah, that will suck.
Oh, this place has 500 miles per hour.
Oh.
No wonder I'm struggling a little bit.
I am speed. That one that shows which direction your thrusters are pointing. Oh, so that's build info. It's a very useful fucking mod. So you could tell which mounting ports, mounting points, health of it, which face is face. So here, let's do binaries. So
Alright.
as you can see, it's right now, and then you do that. That tells you which side is airtight and which side is not. And then you hit Control Plus again until it shows you where you can mount it.
That was me.
Build ports. Jesus fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna try and land here.
Alright, ready to convert to
Uh,
ship with me? Did you save the game? Don't build
Do
on top
not.
of my ship.
Do not land on it. I would back away.
I'm auto dampen to my own drone.
Yes. Oh. He's hovering.
Yeah, it's hovering.
We got 36 minutes worth of power.
Fuck, jeez.
I need to figure out which way I need to go. I need to go backwards, huh?
You need to spin. Here, I'll give you a better view. I just needed. Oh, you don't have oxygen here. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, there we go. Now you have
Oh,
oxygen.
shit.
We have a Spiro Lamont wearing around. So that's concerning. I'm gonna go try and take another lap at that brawler, or you think you can clear it?
So do you need me to screw around with your settings, Steeland?
Alright. I'm asking if y'all think you can stay away from the Rust Brawler, or
Oh,
should
yeah,
I
I'll
go
be
take
able
another
to.
pass?
I'm not
at it?
Yeah,
going
well-
directly over the mountain.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think I...
The MLT tank is disarmed. I made sure of it. In fact,
Steeland?
just for y'all, I'm gonna go blow it to smithereens with the Revenant, just so that way y'all feel safe.
This is fun.
Flying in this fucking barge. It's like the good old days. You are way advanced in this game than I am. Well, you see, I just have a couple hours in this game. Just a couple. Just a couple. I have no life. It's only Space Engineers. How we doing on
It's gonna be a
power?
little bit rough.
We're still good on power. That's why I'm outside spectating, so I could get fucking camera footage of you fucking eating shit. You have 2,400? Yeah. Those are very good numbers.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
Tank is no longer a concern.
Oh no.
Where y'all going?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cliff. 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 Turn.
Oh no!
Oh no, oh no, oh no, I've lost an engine. I've lost an engine.
You lost more than an engine. You lost a hover.
You're not getting up there. You have to probably go
No,
through.
I didn't mean to go up there.
Yeah, now he's down an engine, so he's gonna be limping back now.
Well, the MLT is decommissioned. I made sure of that. I'm going to have to go reload the Revenant and then try and take on the Brawler again. That's probably your best area. So if we take out that Brawler, he's clear passage over the hill safely.
The problem, he can't go over the hill. That's the fucked part.
Oh gosh.
You fail to realize that it's not the NPCs that are the problem for me. It's the planet itself.
Why didn't he install a better lift? That's
I mean, I could have, but
Don't forget you can raise your altitude of where your hoverboard sits.
I
Dylan.
know. I thought I was fine with the level I was at. I was until I went towards the wrong fucking cliff.
I am very inexperienced with the speed of the server. This world.
What, the 650 meters second speed?
Yes, it's yeah. The Revenant was not designed for these ludicrous speeds.
It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, D1.
Okay,
that is too fast. That is too fast. Oh no, the tank. The tank. Oh, that's not the tank. That's fucking. The
Oh, that's
Orblade.
me shooting the tank.
Yes.
Well,
Draining your
okay,
power.
the T90 has been decommissioned. I dealt with that.
Turn
There's
those
nothing
lasers
to
off,
fear.
please.
Mr. TK50
Turn those
says.
lasers off, please.
Yep.
Oh god, I can't see now.
Yeah. You might want to hit the brakes.
No, why?
Oh god. I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm pretty sure it's mostly flat between here and the
He
base.
says his speed in his world is 1,000, and he says it's too slow for him.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
I'd be crashing into things left and right.
Yeah, really.
Like a planet.
Like a planet. I'm over here at 1,000. I'm like, I could do a cool Tokyo Drift move on the planet. You know, that sounds awesome.
Tokyo drift into a mountain and blow up just like I just did.
I see you over the horizon. I'm making a temporary landing pad so this thing doesn't fall to victim like the Loki did. Though I do challenge y'all to try and fly this thing. It was not designed for a manual pilot. But I'm making do.
No, see, what I'm going to do is when I get into the shield area, I'm going to change this thing back into a
Station.
static grid station, yeah.
Station.
Or at least right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say park it there and we can expand the shield. The problem is you have to get it stabilized and not move. You get used to it. The only thing I have to worry about are the asteroids that spawn. I have good thrusters with good dampeners. My jetpack dampeners suck though.
I think it's a station.
Yes, it's a station again because the windmill turbines are spinning.
Good.
I will
And
have
now...
I have to
Hover
put my
engines.
off.
Group. Toggle blocks off.
What do you think? From 125 to what, like 140?
Mm.
I'm trying to figure out how much shields I need to expand out to get to you, Dealand.
I was about to pull out my tool.
Ah, the
Oh
multi-tool.
God. For some reason I can't walk correctly.
Nice. Here we go. Now we're cooking with fire.
Good night, Seven. Sleep well. I think I put my thrust at
What
5,000
the
and my
hell's going
dampers at
on?
furthest. What? What's up?
I am having issues.
What do you mean?
I mean, I can't get out of my ship. Alright, I'm getting out of my ship somehow.
It is 88.6 meters away from me.
Yeah, my game is some kind of lagging out.
You have 155 ping, Dealand.
Yeah, but
Door's here.
where the fuck am I at the door?
Dealand, you're at a wall.
I'm gonna go take care of that brawler. I not recommend following me.
Can you close that door?
Doing a quick relog.
Unlock.
I think you could just hit F5, Dealand, to relog yourself.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that outside of a cryotube.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I'm not doing that outside of a cryotube.
What, you don't trust?
No, I do not trust Keen. I do not trust anything that Keen has ever made.
Wait, are y'all about to go and leave?
Hmm?
No. No.
I'm gonna go get my some ice cream. Hey, cat.
Ah,
No, we're not
Goes
leaving
over.
yet.
well. Yeah. I'm gonna go take the drone out for a spin. Well, if I'm not here, feel free to take the Revenant out, because I know it could be quite helpful at times. What?
Here's the thing. I'm gonna have to actually convert some things on my hover barge. Now that I'm back at the base and I can use the base resources. And then Wolfman's gonna be like, oh my god, why? I'm gonna be like, because
Okay.
Gork
I-
and Mork
I had to
told me
expand
to.
this. I had to expand the shield up to 250 meters.
Nice.
So now the base shield's at 250. With 300 and something shields. Now 234 million right now.
Which means it's probably also covering the
Shield ray? Your solar ray? Yes.
solar array that I put on it.
Yes, it is.
So that it could have some renewable power, renewable energy. Although we don't have any batteries, do we?
There's one tier 5 on here.
What the heck? revving it down for some reason.
We should make the second floor the power room, Wolfman.
I mean, yeah, we could do that.
Well, we put all the battery arrays and stuff like that.
Yeah. Since the floor below us is production, yeah, we could make that the next floor up all of our power and have our reactors, batteries.
Um, and then above that, we'll have the living quarters, where you
Yeah.
get the nice, good views and stuff like that.
Yeah. You get one side of the base, I get the other. And Seven and Simon get the fence. Sorry, what?
And then the next floor up, we basically take one of Simon's defensive platforms on each corner of the base.
One problem that the defensive platforms are designed to be sunk into the ground, not be suspended in the air.
Who cares? There's always orking stuff and making modifications, sir. What part of
That
I'm
is
an orc have you not heard?
that is true. My defense again, something that was designed to be sunk in the ground may not fare as well being pulled out. Well, yes, there is shields in this game which allow you, at least in this world.
Mhm.
It was originally designed for a world without them, which means it might be more effective to put them in there in case the shields fail.
Well, I just plan on putting really long range weapons on them and they'll just shoot shit from way, way, ways away.
Well, if I'm
So if
correct.
something comes within, let's say, 10 clicks of us, all of a sudden the entire base launches missiles and all kinds of fucking shit at it. And
They're
then it
going
dies. And so we don't have to worry about it shooting at us because it's already dead. Wolfman, on the other hand, will be worrying about shooting us because his computer will be dead.
guessing the projectors are off, thank goodness.
Mm.
No, they were not off. Oh well. Well, let's see. We'll say it's shockingly easy to print off a Revenant. It's just
Bloomp.
yep.
Done.
By the way, you're welcome to give that test spin.
God damn, you're causing lag. Something's causing lag.
Yeah. Well, either I'm hearing collision noises in this craft, which is weird. There's not
Your
supposed to be any
craft?
collision noise. Yeah, the thing I just printed.
That sounds about right.
Problem been fixed. We got Serenity that's about to be right overhead. I don't think it'll be taking too kindly to us being here. I'm gonna do something. Nah, it's leaving us alone. Thank goodness.
That's because it knows what's good for it.
I wonder what guns y'all have besides these assault weapons, at least in Arix. I'm a fool. Why have I tried this? Let's see. Where are the flechettes? Thank you. Could work. No. Well, I'm probably gonna get going.
All right, man.
What I'll do is I'll make sure this drone of mine is ready for y'all to use in case of sort of emergencies, or y'all have to deal with any knickknacks. The ship is yours to command. And I don't mind if it gets destroyed either. I expect this to might have some problems every now and then.
All right. Time to start working the fuck out of this thing. In a way that Wolfman's gonna hate. Uh-oh,
We
what's
got a
that?
problem.
Uh-oh.
Welp, I have a solution.
Oh, there's no problem. That thing is getting shot to shit right now.
I'm pulling down a.
You should turn the gun off.
Well, that did it.
You're so good.
Beam cannon. Oh, here we go. It's going down.
Unfortunately, it didn't come down on us.
Well, do you want to give the Revenant a test flight to finish off that ship? Let me make sure that it's actually loaded before we send it out there to shut down what's left of that thing.
There's not much left. There's not much
But
left of it.
my concern is if it's still shooting, it's still living. What is this thing trying to do? Okay. Unlock. Ship's ready. It's there is no cockpit. It's remote control only. Speaking of which, let's see if I can control it from. Does this base have an antenna?
Mine does.
I'll try controlling it from your ship. Because I do know that ships give increased range. If I could find, there's the entrance.
It's a station at the moment. It's the entrance is at the front door.
If I can sit down, I'm perfectly good.
Yeah, you can sit down. As long as you close the doors, you should be alright.
Yeah, I'm doing just that.
Would you mind? Airlocks.
Of course, there's no actual seat here. Oh, here we
What
go.
do you mean?
Found it. Why can't I control the Revenant from here? That's weird. I should be able to.
How old is the remote control design?
It's actually very new. It's
Hmm.
just that it also runs on AI if necessary. Problem is that weapon core isn't like AI. So I have to manually control the thing.
Mm, it's basically a weapon course that get fucked. Um, hey, look, man, do me a favor real quick.
What?
So I got a store on my base, right? Can you see
Yes?
what happens if you sell it cobalt
It will
or
not work.
magnesium powder?
It won't work.
Alright.
That's toward. Oh, what the fuck is going on with your fucking aircraft, Simon?
Let's just say that the strength needs to be reduced. There we go. I actually got it working. It's actually automatically doing its thing. Yay. AI
Outside the
flight.
store.
I'm gonna have it follow me. It looks like AI is working. Ish. Yeah, there we go.
Oh god. This is gonna end poorly.
It always ends poorly.
Where's it going?
I think it locked onto something. No,
Where
it
did it
didn't.
go?
If it locked onto something, you'll know because the guns are gonna go off.
Fuck did it go? What the
It went
fuck?
up.
Oh god.
Yep.
And it's
Eh,
still going up.
terminal
That's not good.
AI offensive.
Everybody in your cryo tubes, I gotta hit the hay. I just realized what fucking time it is.
What?
Dion, it's 10:30.
Ah,
Uh,
so good.
Some of us have to wake up for work. You know,
Well-
real life jobs.
yeah.
Fuck off.
So what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna set this thing to follow the base. If it falls down, it falls down, and then I'm just gonna log off. I don't care where I fall.
Hold on. That cryotube just got low too.
Yeah, basic. Follow home. Alright. I wish y'all luck. If you hear this thing go off, you know it targeted something. I'll see y'all later.
Yep.
Alright. I'll see you later, Wolf.
Yep. I thank you all for watching. I'll see you all Starside gamers.